Okay, we're back.
So we're talking about our family portrait. Oh yeah, because we've been referring to it a lot in like pictures and stuff.
So we should establish.
So we should probably make a thorough explanation of it, because it's, I mean.
So basically, it's the 5 of us that always hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Us, Kieran, Andrew, and Duke.
Mm-hmm.
So we've established that
we're a family.
We're a family.
Because there are other people here, but we just never.
We only hang out with each other, and we always go on family outings. Like,
yeah,
going for a drive tonight with the family.
Yeah, family outing, guys.
Going out to dinner with the family. So yeah, that's where that comes from. So
yeah.
Established that Andrew, we'll call him Father Andrew, because he takes Kieran fishing, and,
and
he's always responsible.
He's being responsible all the time about stuff, and he's always, you know.
He's just got a big heart, like
he does.
So.
And he tells us to, like, stay away from certain people.
Yeah, he'll be like, stay away from Aaron, you guys.
I don't really like him, and yeah.
Yeah, so that's Father Andrew. And then there's Brother Kieran, who's our brother just because,
because we hang out with him all the time.
And then Brother Duke is actually...
Brother Duke.
He's not our blood relative.
Blood brother.
Because he's a cow person, so he's kind of in a different family.
Yeah.
But he's with us all the time, so he's our neighbor.
Basically our,
He's like the neighbor kid who's always coming over to the house and stealing cookies and... hanging out.
Yeah,
so.
Because sometimes he has, like, required family outings, too.
Yeah, like Christmas in June.
Sometimes, Christmas in June.
Cow person meetings.
Yeah, that. Or, like, sometimes he has to go to bed super early, stay home. And, So, that's kind of the family story.
So there was one night when we didn't know what to do, so I was like, oh, let's draw a picture. So then Duke and I
decided to draw a picture of me.
And I was like, well, let's each draw one feature of her, and then we'll pass it back and forth and continue. So I started with the nose, and then Duke takes it and
basically finishes it. And makes me look like a meth addict.
She looked like a meth addict, and she had a sweatshirt that said Rolling Simone's.
and I had, like, a cigarette in my mouth, and, like, Allison drew 6-pack abs, I'm pretty sure.
And then I think we added devil horns later on.
Yeah, there are devil horns.
But then, like, Andrew and Kieran showed up, so then we continued the portrait and started drawing everybody.
Yeah. Well,
they're really ridiculous pictures.
Because we started drawing... No, we drew Duke second, right?
No, you drew... Yeah,
we drew Duke second. And that was just me and Allison. And then we drew Allison. Again, I feel like that was... No, Kieran... Somebody took over a couple pictures.
Duke, basically.
I think Duke drew, like...
He just did everyone, and...
Except Andrew. Me and Allison did Andrew. And he actually looks normal, so it's not very funny.
No, he doesn't look normal, like...
Well, it looks like him.
Yeah. So I think it's pretty funny, but, yeah, so I thought we'd just share that.
Yeah.
It's a funny little thing. Maybe we'll take a picture of it, post it online or something.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to Thursday night.
Thursday night, we had that awkward... thing, and then we were gonna go, so Friday was our yesterday.
Friday was our day off.
Yeah.
So we woke up early in the morning, got Kieran's car. We went inside the park. Officially.
We bought an annual pass.
It's only $40.
Finally, and you can put 2 names on it, so that was nice.
So we bought that. And then we drove to Bear Lake first.
Yep.
And
went to Alberta Falls.
Yeah, it's a short hike, so it was
really
nice.
Yeah, those are what all those pictures are from.
Yeah.
Just look at Facebook.
Yeah,
for pictures because.
So that was nice. And then
that was nice. It was a good short hike.
After Alberta Falls, we drove up to the top of Trail Ridge, which is like the main road that goes through the park.
Scenic byway.
Yeah, and it was
really nice, and there's like all these like tundra areas.
Alpine tundra.
Yeah. So we like climbed up there. It was probably at like 14,000, 15,000 feet up there.
It was real nice.
It was crazy, but it was real nice.
Just so many tourists, though. Ugh.
Yes, so many more people than when we are doing, like, hikes outside of the park. It's crazy. So, that was... Yeah. It was good, though.
It's a nice drive.
It'll definitely be good to start doing some other hikes in the park now.
In the park.
In the park.
And then we drove back down, but that just sucked because we were so tired.
We were so tired for some reason.
So exhausted.
I was like falling asleep driving, and we were stuck behind a stupid like antique car that was going like 20 down the whole mountain
or whatever they're called. And it was like 95 degrees out that day too.
So hot.
Yeah. So after we came out of the park, we came back to the restaurant.
Oh man. We did come back to the restaurant, and we got a surprise when we got that.
So, Christine, the new girl who everybody hates, apparently Andrew woke up in the morning, and she was in her cabin, and she was shouting, like, hello? 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 And then Andrew kind of went over and checked up on her, and she was like, who is that? He was like, it's Andrew, your neighbor, what's going on?
Okay.
And apparently she couldn't see, and she was naked with like a towel, a sheet. And so she had to go to the hospital.
So when we came back, Andrew told us this one. And then, like, 5 minutes later, Shelby's like, hey, can you guys go get Christine from the hospital? And we were like, we don't really have a car, because
we don't know where the hospital is.
But anyways, we ended up going to get her.
And we get there, and we go up to the front desk, and I was like, I'm supposed to pick up a coworker, and we don't really know where to go.
The hospital is really nice, though.
It's a nice hospital.
It's a very nice hospital.
Whew.
It looks like a retreat center.
So then this girl led us to the emergency room.
But, like,
area.
through, like, the employee area.
Yeah.
So then...
So we get there. And Christine is, mind you, she's a bit bigger. Just a bit.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
She's laying face down across, like 4 chairs.
It's probably
with,
like 6.
Her face down.
Face down. You just see her, like,
there's
laying
no one else
there.
in there. We walk in there, and I'm like, oh, there she is.
We're like, oh, I think that's her.
So we're like, Christine. And then she gets up, and she's like, oh, so glad to see you.
No, she was like, who is it? First.
Yeah, who is it?
And
It's Allison and Bailey. Oh, I could just hug y'all right now. We didn't hug her. And it was just really awkward. So we walked back to the car, but we had to walk like all the way around the hospital because we didn't really know where we were. And
oh my god, we're gonna have to make another vlog.
Yeah. And then turns out she had a migraine that caused her to go blind. That's the gist of it. So then we bring her back, and then she's all thankful, whatever. And then after that, what did we do?
We took showers.
We took showers, and then Kieran got off of work at 3.
We went to Boulder.
We went to this rockin' restaurant called the Mountain Sun Pub and Brewery. They make their own beer and stuff, but we're not 21, so it doesn't work out.
But Kieran had some good beers.
Yeah.
They use like some kind of nitrogen tap or something like that.
Yeah. But,
sounded cool though.
The meat there was
organic.
Was Colorado local
grass fed.
So we got some burgers.
Cheeseburgers.
They were damn good.
They were so good.
Some of the best burgers I've ever.
One of the best burgers I've ever had.
Because we each got one, and then we
cut it in half.
Mine
was better.
Yeah, because I opted for the more healthy, like basil blue cheeseburger.
But I got the junk burger.
She got the junk burger.
So
Summer Bailey.
Summer Bailey likes junk food.
That's typical characters right there.
It really is.
So we got those, and
Allison got tortilla chips, and I got fries.
Yeah,
so there you go again.
Yeah. And then after that, we just kind of walked around Boulder, which is just a rockin' downtown.
They have this really cool street life, like they have all these like street performers and stuff, but it's like not like I'm homeless, Yeah,
they're people that like do really cool stuff. So we'll just continue on the next vlog.
I guess.